Here we go, Mercadian Masques. Let's break it. All right, here we are, live streaming this. Yes. I love opening these Mercadian Masques tournament deck bricks, but sooner or later, guys, like, they're starting to get more expensive already. This one was more expensive than the last break, so I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can for the next one, but it's going to be, it might be the same price. It might be a little bit more. We got to see what we can do. We got to see what we can do, okay? Ooh. So this one, this might be a Boo Games, or this might be Facebook. I don't remember. Or maybe this, I don't know where this one is from. It's eBay, a Boo Games, or Facebook. Heh. Okay, Brandon R. This dude, as soon as I announced it, the day I announced it, he sent me payment. He's like, I'm in. So here we go, Brandon. Let's see some sickness. Good luck, bro. All right. Brandon has been around for a while. He's like a silent patron who just like gets in on mad stuff. And like, I can appreciate that, you know? Okay. So, yes. Inner wrapping, meaning Belgian print. Some quality right here, guys. Like, I forgot to mention that we're in for some chef's kiss quality cards tonight, you know? No crappy American prints. Okay, so we know the drill, right? It is like this. Let's take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then here is the uncommons. And this is, yeah, exactly, Brandon. There you go. See? I like that. Popping in just to, like, confirm. All right. So, with Belgium prints, the foils can be anywhere. Let's take a look to see if we see. There might be one here in the commons from the way that is kind of, like, split a little bit. Okay. Let's take a look. You know what? Hey, we forgot. We're supposed to check here. Check the lands. Let's see on the side. I don't see any obvious ones. And there you go. See, the last one's an island, so we can go like this. And see if we got any foily lands. Nope. Let's just take a look at a couple of them, you know, to get into the mood before we go. Let's, you know, a little bit of pre-action. Hey, Travis, how you doing? So here we go. We're just taking a look at some of these lands before we get going into this box. Brandon R., this one's for you. All right. You know, some of these lands are really, like what's going on with those huts? Who's in there? All right. Moving right along. Uncommons. Venomous Breath. So many of these cards are worth a couple of bucks. Hey, this is the chick that's on the regular boxes, the booster boxes. Henge of Ramos. Okay. Nothing major there. Spider Silk for $1 or $2. Dark Ritual for $1 or $2. Yeah, I see a foil there. And it's where I said it was. It's the way I can tell is the border is shinier. Okay. Or am I just seeing reflections? Okay, maybe I'm just I'm baiting everyone again. I'm baiting everyone. Why can't I tell anymore? See? Look at that crack. That's where I opened it. And nothing. And not there either. So I don't know what to tell you. Nothing yet. MSB. Here's the first 3 rares, actually. Ramosian Sky Marshal. Clear the Land. And Vine Dryad. Total whiff on the rares. Look at the Wumpus. They have like a few cards in this set themed with Wumpai. It's kind of funny. Actually. Because what is a Wumpus? I don't know. It's a weird animal. This is going to be another troll box. I want to keep going with it, but I also don't want to troll at the same time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I think it's funny, but like, you know, people don't want to be trolled all day. Silliness. I'm sorry, Brandon. He's strongly and silently just like fuming in the background. Okay. There we go. We know the pack order by now. We're good at this, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. Lands. And no foil lands. Just the lovelies. Just the lovely near minties. Okay. Foils, I don't know. Maybe there. Maybe there. Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. Lore. Okay, so it's not there. False demise. This freaking card in alliances. I don't even want to talk about it. Remember how many we pulled in that box? Chris Mage. Okay, come on. Deck number 2. Let's get a foil. Ancestral Mask. That's nice. Ouch. No foils. Maybe it's here. Okay. Your rares. Territorial Dispute. Repelling Scouts. And Catering Overlord. The box art. But, you know, that's not what you care about seeing. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll get there. We're working on it. Oh, here you go. There's the box art. Same thing. Yes. But that's not what you want to see. I'm sorry, Brandon. This was a rough 2 tournament decks. Look at the cut on those commons. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Pretty off-center. Top to bottom. Wow. If they were a little bit more, this would be like a major misprint. Let me see. Does it go all the way? Any, like, really skinny? Oh, that one's okay. I hope that the foil... the foil common comes from a different sheet, so it wouldn't be off-center as well. As long as... I guess if the foil commons were off-center, then the other foil commons would be off-center. But that doesn't... Yes. Thank you, Brandon, for taking that hit. Now there's more likely chance of foils in these. I'm sorry it had to be you, Brandon. I'm gonna do some pulls afterwards if you guys remind me out of my pull box for all the L's. Doc Lab, here we go. 2. And then your Weatherlight packs, I will pause this video and do another video for. Okay. Tournament deck number 1, Doc Lab. 8 foils. Let's see. Good luck, though. I mean, this guy doesn't need the luck. He's got the luck. Let me smell it. Ooh, yeah. Maybe in the uncommon or commons. Okay, well, we'll see. Put these rares down. Hello, old world Micmac. How you doing? Okay, here we go for the lands. And no foils. Uncommons. Moonlit Wake. Lovely, lovely art. Sustenance. Puffer Extract. That's that fugu, man. It'll get you. There's your first foil. That, my friend, see. Okay, can you see the difference between those 2 borders? Yes, right there. You see the card behind this card on top? That's a foil. You can tell because the border is all shiny like that. Yes, arrest. Under arrest. Of course, Doc Lab with the first foil. That's just the way it is. All right. Ooh, that's crispy looking. Yeah, that's nice. Doc Lab, very nice. First foil of the day. All right. Here we go. Let's keep on going. Okay. Maggot Therapy. What a card. Maggot Therapy. It's a real thing. It's a crazy thing, but it's a real thing. Ooh, and that snuff out for that $10 hit. So Maggot Therapy. Yeah, it apparently they only eat dead flesh, so it's for like cleaning up wounds. Kind of crazy. Ooh, counterspell. Not a bad freaking tournament deck with the spider silk armor. All right, let's see the rares. Watch this be a foil too. We'll look at the foil in a second. Okay, Extortion for the first rare. Second rare, Brawl. And your third, Thieves Auction. So nothing major there, but we did get this lovely. Oh, it looks like a misprint too. Look, right here. Yeah. It's a little foil. Can you see it in between my thumbs? It's like just a foil imperfection. Interesting. It's shinier than the rest of the foil. It's like bright silvery looking. So very cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. Very cool. Is it me or the old foil's more shiny? Well, Michael Superbacker, I think it's more understated yet more shiny at the same time. As in, because it's only the border and the art is heavily laid over the foil and you can't really see the foiling through the art, I think it just pops more, you know? All right, tournament deck number 2 for Doc Lab. Here we go. Good luck, bro. Again, not that he really needs it. He always seems to do all right with these. How many foils? Was it like 4 in that one tournament deck? It was ridiculous. Yeah, I think it was 4. 4 foils in one tournament deck. I've never seen anything like that. Unbelievable. Okay, so here we go. Lands. No foil lands. Okay. And let's see. As far as foils go, maybe one here in between the commons, if you can see that split right there. Maybe. Not saying it's definite. See? More Wumpus. Look at him. Okay. Quagmire Lamprey. Don't want to meet you in a dark alley. Yeesh. The negotiations with the Chiron. Okay, here we go. Dark Ritual. Come on, let's see a foil. It would be so sick if we pulled out foil Brainstorm. It would be even sicker if I'm the one that pulls the foil Brainstorm, because I'm going to be opening... Oh, it's not foil. I'm going to be opening one myself. Maybe more. Probably just one tournament pack. We didn't sell out, so I wasn't really too upset about that. I'll be taking all the unsold ones. Bribery is your first rare. That's a good one. Collective Unconscious. And Vernal Equinox. Doc Lab did not open the foil rare this time. I'm sorry, Doc Lab, but thank you for joining in to the box break. I really appreciate it. You can't win every time, I guess, even if you're Doc Lab. Maybe you can. I don't know. We'll see. At least you got a misprint foil. That's very cool. Let's pause this video and do some Weatherlight. All right, here we go. That was a nice little interlude, right? Doc Lab with the Goblin Bomb. Not a Rhythm Bomb, but a Goblin Bomb. Okay, here we go. We got to stop recording this video. Oopsies. I hit record finally. Here we go, Kevin. Kevin, if you he said if he hits a foil that isn't a land, he wants to open another one. Okay. Generally specific. How you doing? Good to see you here. All right, here we go. So I hope everybody watched that beta pack with Nate recently that he opened on his birthday. That was crazy to be there. And he tells me now he wants to open a beta starter. And not only does he want to open a beta starter, he wants to open one that came from Jesper Meifers himself, one of the original artists, right? This guy hand-packed that. Oh, here we go. Kevin with the foil. I'm sorry, Kevin. You got a foil land. I mean, it's amazing, but I don't know what to tell you. So this tournament deck was hand-packed by Jesper, and he said himself that he put, because they had extra ones, he put alpha rares in it. So a tournament deck or starter deck from back in the day, beta, and with alpha rares. How insane is that? You know, like, what kind of item? You know what I mean? Maybe finally he won't be powerless anymore. Here's to you, Nate. Okay, no foil uncommons. Watch. It came true for Kevin. He got the foil, but it's just the foil land. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, Kevin. So far, I mean, the foil lands are like 5 or 10. Okay, here we go. Rares. Tooth of Ramos. Instigator. And Overtaker. So Kevin, like, predicted it pretty much to a T. He's like, I want a second one only if I get a foil that isn't a land. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. So I, gotta know when to hold them, gotta know when to fold them. Kevin, I won't be opening up a second one for you. Thank you for participating. Okay, now, Kylan, here we go. Oh, Stefan, it was only if it wasn't a land foil he was going to do another one. Good luck, Kylan. With Kylan's luck, this is going to be the foil rare. That's how, luck goes for this guy usually. Although, with the vintage openings, it has not been that way. This is actually with new Magic, so maybe not. Maybe we're going to see, like, the worst tournament deck we've seen tonight. I hope not, Kylan, for your sake. Like, I think there's a foil land in here. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. No, it's not where I thought it was, so I don't think there is one. There you go. No foil lands. Big money, no whammies, says the man himself. All right. I think I see a foil common in there, though. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see something interesting. Oh, I do see a foil common. Yes, do you see that? The border that is shinier in there? Uh-huh. It's coming, Kylan. Here we go. This could be big. Task Force. Oh, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Rishdan Cut Purse. No. No. Oh, it's so close to Counterspell. Gush. Oh, freaking Brainstorm. But it's Rishdan Cut Purse. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. It was blue. That's like the random number generator was spinning. It couldn't be the Brainstorm. It couldn't be the Brainstorm. Oh, or the Gush. Oh, boy, that was so close. You've been hoodwinked, good sir. Oh, that was it. That was the shot. That was the random number generator, like, spun. It's like, brrr, common foil, brrr, blue, brrr, not the one. Kylan, that was close. That was good. That was a fun one. I'm up next. And then I'll see if Maybe I'll open one for Doc Lab. Maybe not. We'll see. But maybe the foil rare is here. Maybe the foil rare is here. No. Okay. Embargo. Embargo. That sounds awfully close to what's happening right now in the world that we don't want to discuss. Caterin Slaver. And Mercadian Atlas. No foil rares. Kylan, that was fun, though. That was... Man. And, like, I liked how I revealed, like, the border first, so we knew it was a blue foil. I should have left it hanging for, like, 2 minutes. Doc Lab wants 2 more. Yeah, now that the chances are, more for a foil rare. Of course you want 2 more. Who doesn't want 2 more? I'm going to open one before everything happens. Before anything else, Ed opens one. Okay. I may let go of one. I may. But it's not going to be this one. Okay, here we go. This is mine. And now I'm not nervous as much. I'm like nervous when I open other people's stuff. And then when I open mine, it's like, I've opened stuff before. I do not own my own card shop. This is just my stuff. Okay, here we go. Lands. Oh, there you go. An island. Weird printed. Ooh, misprint foil island. Yes, look at that. Let's look at the writing. Nice. I'll take that. Look at that island. It's all like extra. It's extra, guys. I don't know if you can see it. It's on the bottom too. Maybe double printed or something, like the Springer and Terry Springer. I can't get that in focus. Let's see. Can you guys see that? It's like yeah, but they laid on the white printing heavily there. Very nice. I'm happy about that. I'll take it. I just hope I get more foils in here. Yeah, Adam Paul, you would be surprised that this type of stuff is pretty popular on on the Facebooks. Okay, let's get another foil in here. Let's get something crazy so I can just stop opening these. Ancestral Mask. Come on. I've gotten 2 land grants foils. Nothing. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, Power Matrix, number 1. Number 2, Sapperzan Bailiff. And number 3, Cornered Market. Still no foil rare. Oh boy. Am I going to let one go? I don't know. Let's see. Let's pause the recording while I figure it out. Doc Lab, I agreed to sell one more to him, even though I don't want to, because there has been no foil rare, so these 5 likely have the foil rare in them. So if this has like a foil Rishdon port, you might see me cry. All right, here we go. All right, I'm just going to start. Doc Lab, here's what I have to trade you immediately. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Good luck, Doc Lab. Hopefully you get something good. I like that Kylan pack that we opened, though. That was a good one. That was like a nail biter. Foil food chain incoming. So saith Souza 87. That's a crazy hit. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, I will sleeve the Rishdon port before I start crying. Okay, no foil lands, which generally speaking is a good sign, because it is rare to get more than one foil per tournament deck, even though this guy, Doc Lab, seems to make it happen every time. It's rare. So, you know, you don't get the foil land. It's like, okay, I still have a shot at foils. The foil is Leyline. Okay, Iron Lance. From the beginning, huh? Here we go. Your commons, good sir. No foil uncommons. Yeah, no foil uncommons. You got another snuff out. You got good luck with those. Okay, Sappers and Scary. Look at all these lovely pieces of art. Counterspell, man. You've been getting Spider Silk Armor. You've been getting good commons, man. Dark Ritual. And Peat Bog. The old bog. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, interesting. There's a... it's not foil. He got the foil rare, of course. Jesus. Dawn Strider. Sick. Of course, Doc Lab gets the foil rare. I picked the last one. Okay. That's a sick pull. That's not the best, but very nice, Doc Lab. Congratulations on the foil rare. I got a foil cut line there, so I don't know if you want to grade this, but still, very nice. It is shifted to the left and up top in terms of centering. Probably a 9 centering, or worse because of the back. A little bit of, ooh, factory ding on the bottom. Right there. This is not great condition. I mean, it's near mint. And you got the Rishdon port in the same freaking pack. So, you know, cry me a river, bro. Doc Lab. But you know what? Honestly, I don't mind keeping these to open because when I'm opening Mercadian Masques, yes, I love to look for your foil rares and maybe get a foil Rishdon port. However, I'm kind of heavily into right now foil commons and uncommons of value and rarity. So that's what I'll be looking for when I open these. I want to see Brainstorm, Counterspell, stuff like that. Anyway, let's sign off this video. I'll be streaming still for a bit, so hang out, everybody that's here on the stream, okay? Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. If you're going to buy any cards today, remember to use the TCG Player affiliate link in the description. Free and easy to use. Otherwise, take care. Have a lovely day. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?